Bundesliga. Augsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. Schalcke 2, Cologne 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Schalke with 50 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 42 points. In third, climbing the table, are Hamburg with 33 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Eintracht Frankfurt with 32 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Borussia Dortmund with 30 points. In sixth, moving down, are Freiburg with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh and falling are Cologne with 28 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with 14 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 18 points. Deutsche Pokal, quarter-final. Borussia Dortmund 0, Schalke 1. Hoffenheim 2, Wolfsburg 1. Bundesliga. Cologne 2, Hamburg 1. Schalke 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 0. Stuttgart 1, Bayern Munich 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Schalke with 53 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 45 points. In third, rising up the table, are Borussia Dortmund with 33 points. In fourth, moving down, are Hamburg with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth and falling are Eintracht Frankfurt with 32 points. Bundesliga. Bayern Munich 3, Eintracht Braunschweig 1. Schalcke 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 53 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 48 points. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 36 points. In fourth, Hamburg with 33 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Eintracht Frankfurt with 32 points. In sixth, Cologne with 31 points. In seventh, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 30 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with 14 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 21 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Wolfsburg with 21 points. Champions Cup. Chelsea 0, Bayern Munich 1.
It was a slight on my honor, so he deserved it. But we're talking about the most brilliant mind this world has ever seen.
Bundesliga. Eintracht Braunschweig 0, Werder Bremen 1. Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Hoffenheim 1. Schalke 3, Hamburg 1. Stuttgart 1, Hertha Berlin 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 56 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 48 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 36 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Eintracht Frankfurt with 36 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, moving down, are Hamburg with 36 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Cologne with 32 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Bayer Leverkusen with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Hanover with 15 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, rising up the table, are VfB Stuttgart with 15 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 21 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Wolfsburg with 24 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Schalcke. Well, their last game, they won at home against Hamburg.
Yeah, 3-1, and they could have had more. Really good victory, and I think they'll follow it up with another one here.
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Corner for Schalke. Supporting player alongside. He's looking for the cross. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Schwegler. Schwegler. This could be it. And it's a shot now. Great stop. And here's the shot. I think he got the headlines in his mind already, how he was going to be getting the accolade. In with a chance. Nowhere near the goal, actually. I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but, you know, football is strange. The game should be played. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. Schalke's corner here. And in comes the header. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Read the play well to intercept. There's some potential in this move. Gonna try one now. Terrific stop. Referee's given a corner. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. And that's a turnover to the opposition. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Defender to it first. That's definitely a foul by the Schalke player. Well, that's endangered an opponent, that challenge, and you pay the price for that. He's off.
Yeah, I think he's hurt his man there, you know, with that challenge. It was a dangerous one.
And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Neymar. Makes a challenge here, on the attack here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Jose Maria Jimenez. Strong challenge. The foul against Schalke. He's coming forward with some danger. Tackled well. The free kick against Schalke here. Oh, that's whistled just off target from the free kick.
Yeah, unlucky. Struck it well. And
oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Promising build-up until that challenge. And the added time will be 4 minutes. Tackle goes in. Moving. This could be it. And shoots! Great stop. Schalcke now have started the second half. It's looking good, this move. In with a chance. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Play on, says the referee. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Good forward play from them. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Home team ready to make a change. Building steadily here, keeping possession. They've coped, and now the shot! And there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. I think it was a game that deserved a goal, and now we've got it. Here's a chance to attack. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Good challenge here. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He's lost the ball. Wagner. Good reading of the play by the defender. Schalcke trying to attack now. Substitute is ready for Schalcke. On EA Sports very soon, the Bundesliga fixture. Hoffenheim, they'll be hosting Hamburg.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Through pass. To level it up now. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
It's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but I think it needed to be done.
Space for the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Some options now for the pass. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. The referee lets them, got to be. Referee's blown for the free kick, and here's a chance, maybe, this late on. It's a good position for the free kick. And the goalkeeper hangs on well. And the keeper's decided to take it on. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. He's still going. Fine run, this. Crisp defending there. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That's going to be a free kick given by the referee. He's had a good game. Well, they're sailing close to the wind, Alan, aren't they? Only yellow this time, but it could have been another red.
Now, one or two players out there losing their heads a little. They've just got to calm down.
2 minutes left. That's added time. Good through pass. And here's the shot. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Bundesliga. Bayern Munich 3, Cologne 0. Hoffenheim 1, Schalke 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Schalke with 56 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 54 points. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 42 points. In fourth, Hamburg with 39 points. In fifth, Bayer Leverkusen with 38 points. In sixth, Eintracht Frankfurt with 36 points. In seventh, Cologne with 35 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 16 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 21 points. Fifth bottom, Wolfsburg with 25 points. Bundesliga. Cologne 3, Werder Bremen 1. Schalke 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Schalke with 59 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 57 points. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 43 points. In fourth, Hamburg with 40 points. In fifth, Bayer Leverkusen with 39 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Cologne with 38 points. In seventh and falling are Eintracht Frankfurt with 36 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 16 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 24 points. Fifth bottom, Wolfsburg with 28 points. Champions Cup. Bayern Munich 1, Chelsea 1. Schalke 2, AC Milan 1. Bundesliga. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Augsburg 1. Bayern Munich 1, Schalcke 1. Hertha Berlin 1, Cologne 2. Freiburg 0, Hanover 1. Hoffenheim 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Wolfsburg 3, Eintracht Braunschweig 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 60 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 58 points. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 46 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Cologne with 41 points. In fifth, moving down, are Hamburg with 40 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth and falling are Bayer Leverkusen with 39 points. In seventh, Eintracht Frankfurt with 36 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are VfB Stuttgart with 16 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom climbing the table are Hanover with 19 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 25 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Werder Bremen with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Borussia Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 3. Borussia Mönchengladbach 3, Hamburg 0. Hanover 1, Eintracht Braunschweig 0. Werder Bremen 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 1. Wolfsburg 0, Schalke 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Schalke with 63 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 61 points. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 46 points. In fourth, Bayer Leverkusen with 45 points. In fifth, Cologne with 40. Bundesliga. Cologne 3, Freiburg 1. Eintracht Braunschweig 0, Bayer Leverkusen. Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Hamburg 1. Borussia Dortmund 3, Werder Bremen 0. Hannover 0, Hoffenheim 1. Freiburg 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 3. Stuttgart 0, Schalke 1. Wolfsburg 1, Champions Cup, quarter-final, first leg. Atletico Madrid 1, Arsenal 1. Schalke 2, Napoli 0. Bundesliga. Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Hanover 0. Augsburg 1, Stuttgart 0. Bayern Munich 3, Freiburg 0. Schalke 4, Eintracht Braunschweig 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Schalke with 72 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 70 points. In third, Bayer Leverkusen with 51 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Borussia Dortmund with 50 points. In fifth, Cologne with 44 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Eintracht. Hoffenheim 0. Hoffenheim 0. Hamburg 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Bayern Munich 1, Hoffenheim 0. Hamburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 0. Hertha Berlin 0, Schalke 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 75 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 73 points. In third, climbing the table, are Borussia Dortmund with 52 points. In fourth, moving down, are Bayer Leverkusen with 52 points. With a game in...
What you don't say, what you don't. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. Yeah, all them other dudes by your side, you could let them ride off to the sunset. I'm a sunrise. Why don't you want to collaborate? Even though I make mistakes. Oh yeah, I'm not a bad guy. I ain't all put together. But if you stick around, you gon' see I'm getting better. And I did it just for you. I did it just
Deutsche Pokal, semi-final.
Brother, come and spend a minute. But you only got a penny, and I got it from my lovers. Bet if I get something worth a penny, I can invest in. I'll be the best investment you ever made. I'm invested, but you don't care. It's interesting that you don't care, but you care about some less interesting guys. Those guys are what? Just bring it back to me. Cause I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. Get that drink in your cup, Sip that drink, lift it up. Point your fingers at your boo. Say, baby, I did it, just for you. If you got a minute, can you spend it on me? Gotta get in before I blow up, and I got money, cause you know I'm gon' get it. Go get it. Yeah, you know I'm gon' get it. Go get it. Come get it, don't sweat it, celebrate, confetti. Show me love when you're ready, till then I'll be chillin'. Speak, cause you know I can't read my eyes. Can't spend more time unless I resign. Gotta wait for the stars to realign. You said it all about times, well I just got signed. Why you gotta be all you? Soon it's gonna be all me. You gon' see that it's too late, and you gon'
don't say I wish we dated, but I love you, so I'm waiting. Stop procrastinating, start appreciating. It's not too late for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care.
Baby, I did it. Baby, I did it just for you. Just for you. Baby, I did it. Baby, I did it just for you. Just for you. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. Just for you. Just for you. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. Just for you. Just I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care.
Leipzig to kick off. Leipzig's lineup is this. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Schalke's lineup today. Max Meyer plays alongside Leon Goretzka in the middle of the park. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Correa. There's good progress with this attack. He's beaten his man to put them in front.
He's missed the target by some distance in the end.
It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of pressure because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
Attacking now. Now here is a chance for them. That's even better play to stop the chance.
They've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one.
It's yellow, and the referee showing no early mercy here.
Yeah, not an ideal one, that, for the player. He'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
That is a free kick. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's had a go here. Very good stop here. And Schalke given the throw. The ref blows for the free kick. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, this could have an edge to it, isn't it? Because, and great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Good challenge. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Defender to it first. Meyer. The shot's on. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Play goes on with the advantage with Schalke. Here comes a challenge. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up.
And the keeper's decided to take it on.
The away team have won their last 5 games. But on this ground against this opposition, to make it 6 is going to be a test.
It will be, but this is a team that tends to keep the ball, and it tends to take the sting out of the situation, so that's what's helped them this year.
And he keeps possession with that header.
He's coming forward with some danger. Letting the shot go! It's a goal, and they're in front with that goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Comes in with a tackle. And that's half-time. Referee blows and we're away for the second half, with Schalcke on the ball. Here's a chance to attack. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker.
Here's the chance.
Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Restarting at 2-0. Gets his foot in there. And the next Bundesliga game for this home side, you'll be able to see with us on EA Sports. Join us for that. Substitution now for the home team. Well, they're in a good position here. It will be a free kick. They cope with it well defensively. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. The crosses need to be better. They can get one back now. Has to score here.
Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Into the attacking third.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. So that's an advantage, really, for Schalke. Play on them, they do. There's good progress with this attack. Defender to it first. Now, what about Schalke's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match in the Champions Cup semi-final first leg. They need a good start, but I don't think they're going to get one. It could be a backs-to-the-wall match for them.
And in he goes with the tackle. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they're both...
Neymar! Goal kick to come. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Neymar. On to the attack now. And in goes the cross. Comes in with a tackle. Corner. Advantage played. We love to see it. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Preston won the ball well forward.
It's 82 minutes played now. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
The shot's on!
Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Josie Altidore. Still trying to find an escape route here. The keeper to collect this one. It's a free kick for Schalcke.
Good forward play from them.
Tackled well. And that is the final whistle. Schalke have won this match. They are unstoppable at the moment, absolutely unstoppable. They've won again.
I know what it feels like. Winning is a wonderful habit, and those players don't appear to understand the meaning of defeat.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. Eintracht Braunschweig 0, Stuttgart 1. Hertha Berlin 0, Bayern Munich 1. Werder Bremen 2, Hamburg 1. Wolfsburg 0, Hoffenheim 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 78 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 76 points. In third, Bayer Leverkusen with 55 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Borussia Dortmund with 53 points. In fifth, Cologne with 48 points. In sixth, Hamburg with 45 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 42 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 24 points. Third bottom, Hanover with 27 points. Fourth bottom, Freiburg with 33 points, with a game in hand
Надежда, любовь с вами между, любовь без, подари мне нежно, сердцебиение, мое сопротивление твое бесполезно, бесполезно. И я все знаю за нас двоих.
Champions Cup, semi-final, first leg. Schalcke 0, Manchester United 3.
Глаза глядят, но не смотри обратно. Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно. Тебе не скрыться, ты бесполезна. Тебе не скрыться от любви. Бесполезна. Тебе не скрыться от любви. Больше, чем счастье, это внутри миллиметра над уровнем неба. Где бы я ни была, где бы ты ни был, неумолимая. Любовь, не подведи меня, не подведи моя. Любовь, ты проведи меня, необъяснимая. Любовь, неумолимая, необъяснимая. Свободно, лети куда угодно, куда глаза глядят, но не смотри обратно. Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, тебе не скрыться от любви. Бесполезно. Тебе не скрыться от любви.
Eintracht Braunschweig 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. Eintracht Frankfurt 2, Wolfsburg 2. Schalke 3, Freiburg 0. Hamburg 3, Hertha Berlin 1. Hoffenheim 3, Werder Bremen 0. Stuttgart 1, Hanover 0.
Schalcke very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against Freiburg.
It was a great day for them, that 3-0 win, but just got a funny feeling they might lose here.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts alongside.
And here's the shot. Terrific stop.
And that's a corner for Manchester United. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Maybe the cross. Neymar. Nathaniel Klein. Gets his foot in there. Damian. Henrik Mkhitaryan. On the attack here. A real chance here. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Maya. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Neymar. And that's good support as they build this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Promising build-up until that challenge. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. The score! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Now Correa. Pogba. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. Here's a chance to attack. The break is definitely on. When in the shot go! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
And now